Good afternoon, Mr. Witness. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Mr. Witness, for continuation of your testimony before this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and related matters, may I remind you that you are still under oath before I hand you over to Madam Chair.
Thank you.
Madam Chair, I hand over the witness to you for us to proceed.
Good afternoon, Mr. Jatta.
Afternoon, Council.
You are welcome. You are welcome.
Mr. Jatta, you refer to us here as council.
I'm so sorry.
That is the chairperson.
I understand. I'm so sorry, Madam Chairperson.
I know.
I was just watching at the council.
Yes, I know that is a mistake. So
Yes.
it's not a problem.
Thank you.
Yes. Council, can we proceed?
Thank you. Mr. Jatta, your mistake is really accepted,
Thank you,
but
Council.
don't call me as chairperson as well.
No, I will call you Council.
Yes. All right. Anyways, just a quick one. We will discuss some of the issues. You know, I had said
Yes.
that you will now try to go through your cash book
Yeah.
together with one of the staff of the commission.
Yes.
And you will now try to identify to us as to whether some of the monies that you have a GTR receipt for
Yes.
are in fact deposited in the bank statements.
Exactly.
Correct?
Yes, correct.
And this you have done for some of the transactions you have a receipt for, correct?
Yes.
Good. And you did it together with the assistant?
Yes.
Good. Now I will ask that you be given your 2020 cash book. Let's just try to examine some of the findings, and then probably you'll have an explanation to that.
Okay.
Now you'll be given the one for 2020, yes. And the amount that was being discussed, the receipt dated the 17th of September 2020, where you have the amount issued to you in the way of a GTR receipt, $543,000.
Yes.
For March to April collections.
Yes.
Now that is really, you don't have a bank slip for that, correct?
Yes.
Are you there currently?
Yes, yes, I'm there.
Now this amount is nowhere to be found in any of the three bank accounts. Is that correct?
No, they were accumulated,
Yes.
and some of them were found in the bank account.
Some of them.
Yes.
No, the receipt is $543,000.
Yes.
Is that not what you have a receipt for?
That's what I have on the receipt.
Yes. So which means the amount should be in the bank statement.
Yes.
Is that not the case?
That's the case.
Are you saying you had paid these monies in bits and pieces?
Yes, exactly.
But not the entire amount?
No,
Why is that?
because I remember I was out of Lansing.
You were out of?
I was taken out from Lansing to
Yes.
to oversee a market at
Yes.
Sanchaba Sule job,
Yes.
and I think these were the times I have this elapsed. But-
No, we must have a very clear picture as to where the balance is. I know you have said that you have moved from one place to the other, from
Yes.
one to the other, but
And
your movement does not really affect
yes,
the money that has been collected,
yeah,
correct?
exactly.
Now let's do the math. What can be traced in the bank statement is, for example, March 12th,
Yes.
2020, GT Bank, you deposited $46,500.
Yes.
Please help me to do the math. $46,500.
Yes.
Do you follow?
I'm following you.
Do you confirm that?
Yes.
March 19th, 2020, $108,000. Are you with me?
Very well.
Do you have a pen, or you can use your mobile phone to do the math, please? That's 46,000.
What was the first one?
46,500
Okay.
on the 12th of March 2020. Then you have 108,000. That's March 19, 2020.
That is the second one, huh?
Yes.
$108.
$8,000.
108.
Then you have April 16th, 2020, EcoBank 69,500. Are we together?
Yes.
Then April 9th, 2020, EcoBank 84,500.
Yes.
What is the total?
I have 308,500.
That's correct. Now you subtract that from $543,000.
Yes.
What is the balance?
$543,000, huh?
Yes.
The balance will be 235,000.
34,000.
Yes.
$234,500 is the balance.
Yes, yes.
Okay, now what we want now is for you to tell us where we can trace this money.
I think this money can be traced through the cashier's office where I submitted my money.
Why is that?
You know, sometimes we receive calls to submit our money to the cashier.
Yes.
Yes, so and we did so.
So is this what happened on the day?
Confidently, I can think this is what happened.
So you gave this money, exactly this money, this amount, $234,500 to the cashier.
Yes.
Which cashier?
That is the present cashier, Lamin Kante.
We will hear your evidence. We will take it.
Yes.
And then we will definitely cross-check and ask the
Yes.
cashier. Are you saying you gave the cashier an amount, cash
Yes,
amount
yes,
of
yes.
$234,500?
If it is not at the bank, then it's submitted at the cashier's office.
And this is the problem. There's nothing like if it is not at the bank, it is in the cash office. If it was a one-time payment,
Yes.
let's say you collected $50,000,
Yes.
and it is not in the bank, any of the bank accounts.
Yes.
It probably will be logical to say it is given to the cashier.
Yes.
Do you follow?
I will follow.
Now the total sum is more than this amount. The total sum is $543,000.
Yes.
Now you have deposited some part of the money to the bank
To the
account,
bank, yes. And
Do
the
you-
balance was taken to the cash office.
and the balance was taken to the
Yes.
cash office.
Yes.
Okay, we will get that statement. Please make sure when we call Mr. Cantong
Yes, I have his receipt here with me.
for this amount,
That is the $543,000.
when was it taken?
This was on the 17th of the 9th month.
No, on the 17th of September 2020.
20 years.
The receipt that you were given is 543,000.
Yes.
That would not make sense because when you paid to the account, GT Bank account, $46,500,
Yes.
that was March 12, 2020.
Yes. March 12th,
2020.
2020.
Yes, you had already made a deposit of $46,500.
And the whole bulk of submission went up to on the 14th of the fourth month.
On the
On the 14th of April.
April, yes.
Yes.
It's when you made the?
That is the day.
Yes.
I closed my cash book.
Yes.
And I went to the office for submission to collect my receipt on the 19th of the 5th month.
Yes.
Of the 9th month, yes.
That's okay.
Yes.
But you are saying that the amount of $234,500 is given to Mr. Cantor.
The cashier, yes.
Okay. In cash.
In cash.
Good. Now the other issue is with respect to on the 15th of April to the 31st of August.
Yes.
You said you were removed from the license unit.
Yes.
Did you say that?
Yes.
But if you were removed from the license unit on the 15th of April, how could you have made a deposit on the 16th of April 2020?
Pardon?
On the 16th of April 2020, you deposited $69,000 to the EcoBank. $69,500.
Perhaps I may not remember the month, but I was removed from license for almost 3 months.
No, it's important that you become very specific. But if you are giving us timeline,
Yes.
then you really have to back it up.
I
From the
understand.
15th, you were no longer at the license unit,
Yes.
and you were not doing any collections.
No.
But then you were still making deposits to the bank account. How do you explain that? If we are to believe what you are saying, how do you explain that?
Can you please repeat that question again,
On the
Council?
15th of August, 2020,
Yes.
you ceased to be at the license unit, correct?
Yes.
And for that period, you did not make any collections regarding license collections.
That is August
Yes.
of 2020.
Yes, that is your evidence.
And
April, 15th April.
Yeah.
15th April, not August. April.
15th April.
Yes.
Whether I make a submission.
When were you transferred from the license unit?
I think I cannot actually remember, Council.
No, but you told us the date.
Yes.
The date you gave us is the 15th. Or do you want to change that? Do you want to change that? You can, if you want to.
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, because
I am still listening to you, sir.
Yeah, because I understand that.
Yes.
My apart from this 543,000
Yes.
that I have submitted, and I started work in September.
Yes.
So within that period,
No. You gave us a date as to when you were transferred. Did you not give us a
yes,
date?
yes,
And what did you give us?
April,
Yes. That's what I'm saying. I'm just going by your evidence.
yes.
That from the 15th, you were moved from one unit to the other.
yes,
Is that not your evidence?
yes,
And so we were not depositing monies that were collected within that period because you were no longer at the license unit.
yes.
But then you were still making deposits to the bank. Where did that money come from?
I don't think after when I was
On the 16th, you deposited at the EcoBank $69,500.
of April.
Yes. Do you follow?
I'm following.
That was the day after you said you were moved.
It might be that
It might be what?
that day.
I still don't get what you are saying. Are you saying you could be mistaken with respect to the dates?
Yes,
That's fine. Now, the 11th of February 2021, you collected $50,750 in your cash book.
Yes.
You can check it. But you did not deposit this money to any of the bank accounts. Why is that?
11th January.
11th February 2021. What is your explanation to that?
Let me see first. I'm
Yes,
coming.
just go to 2021, 11th February.
Yes, 11 February 2020.
Yes,
One.
50,750. Is that correct, sir? Is it correct according to your cash book and the receipt? The GTR?
On the 11th of January.
February 2021.
Yes, that is 50,750.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
Now, but you don't have a bank deposit slip and you have checked in the accounts, it is not there. What is your explanation to why the money is?
That must be submitted to the cash office.
It must be. Are you sure?
Yes, Council.
Why did you submit this money to the cashier?
As I told you, always we have been called by our line manager to direct us to certain banks for
So
submission.
your line manager called you to submit this to the cashier?
Some of our submissions, yes, to the main
Not
office.
some. I am being very specific. I
Yes.
am being very specific here. The reason why I am being specific and I am not contradicting what you are saying
Yeah.
is because if you say it's given to the cashier, we will take that evidence, but then we will call the cashier and we'll call your line manager.
And I am sure if it was not found in the bank statement, the money is deposited at the
But you
cashier's
have
office.
confirmed it is not in the bank statement.
Pardon?
You have confirmed it is not in the bank statement. You have done that exercise.
Yes, we have sorry. Yeah,
And it's not there.
It's not there. Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Now, it's given to Mr. Canton, correct?
Yes.
And who's your line manager?
Mr. Umar Dabo.
Omar Dabo instructed you to give to Mr. Kante.
He always instructs us to go and submit at the office.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, why will you ask Mr. Dabo as to where to submit this money when you know you should be taking the money to the bank?
Yes, we know we should take the money to bank,
Yes.
But I also understand these directives are from the Director of Finance or Administration
Yes.
to the line manager, who will later call all the collectors one after the other that
Yes.
very early morning or before the day of submission.
Yes.
You will receive call from the manager that we should be submitting at the office or at the other bank like GT Bank or Guaranteed Trust Bank.
Okay.
Yes, this is what happened, Council.
That's what happened.
Yes.
Now, you had another issue as well. 29th
Yes.
of April 2021.
Yes.
You can check it in your cash book. The amount you have collected and which you have a GTR receipt for
Yes.
is $117,250. $117,250.
What is the date, please?
29th of April 2021. Are we together?
Yes.
Do you confirm that?
Very well.
Good. You only paid to the bank account $7,250.
In cash.
Yes.
And plus 3 cake.
Plus three
Cakes.
checks.
Yes.
Okay.
So
What are the check amounts?
the
the
cake,
first one?
each cake is $30,000.
30.
Yes.
Who gave you the first check?
This was Sandali oil. 2 of the cake belongs to Sandali oil.
Sir?
Sandali.
Salgari oil.
Yes.
The dates?
The date was on the 27th of the 4th month, 2021.
All right, go on.
And the other cake was Tech Wall Company. That is another petrol station.
Each is how much?
30,000.
Now, can you add, that will be $90,000, correct?
Yes.
Can you add 90 plus 57,250?
How much was on cash?
57,250.
I have 147,250.
147,250.
250, yes.
Then why will you be giving the GTR receipt for 117,250?
Anyway, that might be a mistake. I don't know.
What kind of mistake is that?
Yes, because when I see how much I have collected that day and that week, plus this 90,000, that exactly gives me 117,000.
Your receipt says 117,250.
Yes.
What you want to make us believe is the outstanding balance is $90,000, which you have a check for.
That is a cake. That were, a cake deposit.
Yes.
Yes.
But if you add the two, it is far more than the amount.
Yes, I understand.
Do you have an explanation to that?
Whether I have what?
An explanation as to how to...
Yes, that's what
You don't?
No.
Again, we will move to other issues.
Yes.
Because this as well should be solved with Mr. Kante. We will take it that what is in the bank account is only 557,250.
Yes.
And the outstanding balance is still not really, we can't account for it, correct?
Yes.
By the way, you said what is the date of the first check?
The first check.
The date?
Yeah, this was on the 27 of the 4th month.
Yes, which year?
Yes. And both 3 checks all were received the same day.
Which year?
That is 2021.
2021.
Yes, Council.
Right. Now, the other issue is we had a shortage with respect to how much you've collected again, and how much you deposited. 6th May 2021, your GTR says 68,750. 6th May 2021, your GTR says 68,750. Have you seen that?
Let me look for the 6th May. Yes, 68,750.
The EcoBank, you have done, of course, the confirmation,
Yes.
and it says 38,750. There's a balance. What is your explanation, sir?
And that one also.
We are still waiting.
Yes, that's what I'm. Yes.
Please increase your voice, sir.
That one also. I
There's
think
a balance of $30,000.
Yeah.
$30,000 is the balance.
No,
30,000.
I think I also received a cake here of a $7,500 from a bakery.
$7,000.
$500.
Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead. That is the balance of 22,500.
Yes, I'm coming. I'm just watching. And also, no. It's this one. How to call it? Marigo Oil Company. That is $30,000.
Yes.
Huh? Yes.
I can't get what you are saying, sir.
I said that was a cake from Marigo Oil Company, $30,000.
Marigo?
Marigo.
Oil Company.
Yes.
The date of the check?
The date of a cake, I think, yeah, this was on the 29th of the 4th month, 2021.
29th of?
4th month, 2021.
This is, we are in May.
No, I'm coming. It was a weekly submission, but the first receipt of that, submission
Wait
was.
a minute. You were given the receipt on the 6th of May.
Yes.
2021. Why are you making
Yes.
reference to collections in April?
This is 29 April, 23rd May, on the 4th May. I'm coming. The days of my collection.
Yes.
I'm counting the days of my collection.
Okay.
From
when did you start?
Yes, that was 29th of 4th month.
Yes.
And I have on the 3rd of the 5th month.
Yes.
Again, I have on the 4th of the 5th month.
Yes.
The 9th of the 5th month.
Go ahead.
4th of the 5th month again. And my last collection for that week was on the 5th of the 5th month.
Yes.
And
the
then
amount
I did the submission on the 6th.
And the amount is?
The amount was 68,750. Huh?
Okay.
Yes, and minus 30,000.
Go ahead.
Yes. And how much was the balance at the bank that you have there?
Just give me the figures first.
The figures here on my cash book is 68,750.
Yes.
Yes.
So you are saying you have a check to make up the balance?
Yes.
Okay, we will confirm that. Now let's move to the 27th of May 2021.
And exactly when I minus it is the amount I have that you have on the
check.
bank. Yes.
That's fine. We will confirm that.
Yes.
Now go to the 27th of May 2021.
What?
27th of May.
27 May.
Yes.
Yes, 27 May. I have
60,000.
500.
And what is in the account is 35,500.
What?
The account, EcoBank.
EcoBank.
$35,500.
How much was there?
35,500.
35,500.
Yes. The balance is 25,000. Do you have a check for that?
Yes, I have a cake here from a local building construction.
How much?
That is $20,000.
20.
Yes.
And the 5?
Huh?
The $5,000 balance?
How much was at the bank?
The balance is $25,000. You say you have a check of $20,000.
1,000, yes.
There's still an outstanding balance of $5,000.
Outstanding balance of how much?
5,000. Can you explain where?
Yes, I can explain. And I think I have received 2 check payment here, Council.
2 checks.
Yes.
The first is,
The first is, $20,000.
the second,
And the second one is this restaurant, let me see. $2,500.
there is still a balance.
Yes. No, this, I'm sorry, Council.
Yes?
Sorry, but I've seen it.
You have seen it.
This payment was done, the other one is 5,000, the other one is 20,000, but the same company, that is the Sano Enterprises Building Construction Company.
Let me see.
Yes.
How do you know these are check payments?
It was given to my hand. I went there myself.
Where are the details of the check payment?
The details of the check payment.
Yes.
I hope it will be part of my receipts. The photo. I usually photocopy most of the checks.
Yes. You
Yes.
keep referring to the outstanding payments as being checks that you have received. But nowhere is it indicated, because the particulars
Yes.
that you record must indicate that it's a check payment.
Yes, that
But
was.
this doesn't indicate that.
I understand what you are saying.
Yes.
Perhaps we do not.
Just to be fair,
Yes.
all the ones that you have said are check payments, you do not have the details. The law says you must enter the details in your cash book. If it is a check payment, you have to enter the detail, the check number, and so on and so forth.
Yes, that's true. But we normally only the business name and the amount. That's what we
If you
normally.
look at these payments, you cannot just say it is a check payment.
Yes, it is a check payment, Council.
No, but you can't just say it's a check payment. There are no details to indicate it's a check payment. So for every payment you say it's a check payment, can you provide the detail?
If only I bring the photocopy of that particular check.
No, yes, it's okay.
Yes.
The photocopy will suffice.
Yes, very well.
We have marked the ones you have said.
Yes.
Do you have check payments? And we
Yes.
will request that you will bring all the photocopies of the check, the details.
Yes, Council.
Do you understand?
I understand.
And you're doing that tomorrow. But it will still proceed. So for everyone you said it's a check payment, without the details, you have to bring the
photocopy of the check.
yes,
Yes, I understand.
and where it reflects in the account.
What?
And where it reflects in the account.
And where it reflects in the
Yes.
account.
Yes.
Yes, I explained this here the last time. When we take the cash, the bulk cash at the bank, we will have the machine readable receipt. But when we fill the form of the check, they will just give us the original one,
Yes.
and the bank will remain with the duplicate.
But since you have the photocopy, that's not a problem.
Yes, thank you. Okay, Council,
Just
yes.
provide the photocopy by tomorrow. Is tomorrow okay? You have it.
I think I have got some of my checks photocopies here with me.
Yes, so you can sort it out and let us know the ones you have said is for
Yes.
is paid through check.
Yes.
But you agree that the details are not in the cash book.
Anyway, none of us. I'm speaking.
No. Let's just speak about.
Okay.
Just speak for yourself.
How I put in my cash book since I have started.
Yes.
I never mentioned check there. I only mentioned the business name.
I am
And
not.
the amount
I am not
paid.
saying
Yes.
it's not a check payment.
Yes.
All I am saying is what we need is for you to provide the.
Yes. That could be only the photocopy of the checks that I can submit.
Please. So you can just have this back. You have few more.
Yes.
55,500 was collected on the 6th, 24th of June 2021.
How much?
$55,400. $500.
You have the book with you there?
Yes, we will hand it over to you.
The month, please. 24th
of June 2021. June 2021.
Yes. 55,500.
Yes.
Yes.
The issue is it is not or cannot be found in the bank statements.
Yes.
I am now waiting for your explanation.
Paid to the cashier's office.
Paid to the cashier's office.
Yes.
Paid to Mr. Canton.
Yes, the cashier's office.
Now, if you say who signed that receipt,
That is Canton's signature.
so you paid in cash. to
Yeah,
him.
exactly.
Now, you also made a check withdrawal of $150,000.
That's a loan that I have applied for, building loan.
Is it the credit union or
Yes.
when was this?
This was 2021.
2021.
Yes.
That's all. So please come back tomorrow and provide us the details of these checks that you are stating.
I have got some of them here with me.
Correct. Okay. Can we have it?
Yes.
Mr. Jatta, just to help you, is with respect to the ones we have done. You understand? Yes. Because you will be doing reconciliation with the with respect to the other GTRs you have. Do you have the one for the 29th of April 2021 regarding the 3 checks?
I have more than
Is that one here?
3 cakes there.
Where is the check for the 29th of April 2021? You said you were given 3 checks of $30,000 each.
What was that? Those 2 cakes for 30,000. What was the date there?
We have 3
Please.
checks for, the first one is $30,000.
From
Sandali Oil and Trading Company.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
It must
The
be
date-
2. 2 cakes from Sandali.
Yes, 2 from Sandali,
Yes.
1 from Tech World.
Tech World, exactly.
The one from Tech World is the 31st of July, 2023. We are dealing with 2021.
Yeah.
Just hold on a minute. The one given to you by Sandali Oil and Trading Company is the 3rd of May,
Yes.
2021.
Yes, that is one.
No, the date that you were issued the GTR is 29th of April 2021.
Yes, because I'm coming. I will help you there. Sandali, Lamin normally he make a cross pay. He will advance the date before we go for submission. So he normally put his case. He advanced the date before. Always, that's what he did. Even this year when he was paying my boy, that is what he did.
So how will we know that that is what happened?
Yes, this is exactly what
I'm
happened.
just
Council.
saying, how will anyone know that these checks they apply to
Yes.
the month of April?
Yes.
And when you have you already have a receipt for it.
What?
And the check, if it's a post-dated check,
If we take the cake from him, we give him the receipt. And when the week is not completed, we should keep on working up till on Thursday. Then you go for submission. Hope you understand.
my point is,
Yes.
if it is a post-dated check
Yes.
and it says May 2021,
Yes.
but you already have a receipt for April 2021, which confirms that this check is valid. How do you know it is valid without, in fact, the check being honored? How would you know it is valid?
When was their transaction?
May.
2021.
Yes.
I think I submitted in, was it not June or May? Let me
May.
watch. Yes.
2021.
I submitted after receiving the check.
I'm not sure whether we are together.
Yes.
The GTR is a confirmation of monies paid into the account. Is that correct?
What?
The GTR you are issued
Yes.
is a confirmation of monies paid into the account.
To the account, yes.
It indicates that you are being certified to say the amount 117,250 is actually received and actually paid
Yes.
into the account, correct?
Yes, yes,
Or paid to the cashier.
yes,
So now if you have a check that is a post-dated check,
yes.
which you
But
cannot say, no one can determine whether it is valid or not unless it is being honored by the bank.
If it was not valid,
No. Do we understand
Yes.
the analogy? I'm not saying the check was not valid and it doesn't apply to this date.
Yes.
I'm just saying how can we be sure that it applies to the month prior and in fact it was a valid check in April when the check can only be tested. Its validity can be tested the month after.
I think the cake is
Are
valid.
we on the same page? Do
Yes,
you understand what I'm trying to say?
unless you repeat yourself.
You are given a check and the date is 3rd May 2021.
Yes.
And you have been told that it's a post-dated check because it means you can't cash it unless and until the due date arrives.
No. We do take the cake like that to the bank, and they will accept it because they know that Lamin has a lot of money with them.
Lamin has a lot of money with them. Why will Lamin give you a post-dated check?
Anyway, this is how he do it with us, Council.
Anyways,
And I'm very confident with the cakes we are having, and their payment is already done.
now the one for $3,000 is where does it apply?
What?
The date is July 2023.
That was 2023.
Yes.
Can I have that one back?
So I will give you your receipts back. And what you have to do is to come back tomorrow as well. Then we will finish the exercise. But for every check you have to you match it with the relevant shortages that you have.
Anyway, as at now,
Do you understand that?
I have all my documents with me at home. I have packed them all here.
Yes.
So I think these are the only 3 cakes I found.
Okay.
These other cakes also are for 2023.
So bring it tomorrow
Yes.
so that we can do the reconciliation.
Yes.
And for every check you have,
Yes.
if you have a shortage, then you can tell us where it applies. Do you understand?
I understand, but what I'm also speaking here, I think these are the whole photocopy of the cakes that I have at my disposal at home.
It's very simple. Bring everything you have. If
Yes.
that is all you have,
Yes.
bring it tomorrow, and then we can see where it applies.
Yes.
You've already told us for the other ones.
Yes.
You paid in cash to Mr. Kanton,
Yes.
and you're coming back tomorrow, and then we can deal with it as well.
Okay. So can I leave this one here?
No,
or I
you
can
hold
go-
it. You hold it.
Okay.
Because
Right.
you have to do the reconciliation, so
Thank
that
you.
whenever you are asked where you have a shortage,
Yes.
and the money is not given to Mr. Kanton,
Then-
but it's
then-
as
then-
a result of a check you have,
Yes.
then you provide it as evidence.
I understand,
Do
Council.
you understand that?
Yes.
Any questions for the witness? Yeah. And then that's all for
Okay.
today.
Okay.
You are expected to come back tomorrow.
What time, please? Huh? Okay.
So, Mr. Jatta, thank you so much. So, we'll see you tomorrow by 9:30.
Thank you, Madam
Can you please
Chairperson.
call, Mr. Bojang, can you please call Mr. Jeng, the next witness?
So can I take the cash book along?
Please come again.
Can I take the cash book along?
No, you will leave the cash book with the commission. Thank you.
Can I go now? It's okay? Yes, Dad.
Good afternoon, Mr. Witness. Welcome back. You may kindly take your seat. Mr. Witness, for continuation of your testimony before this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and related matters, may I remind you that you are still under oath for continuation of your testimony before I hand you over to Madam Chair. Thank you. Madam Chair, I hand over the witness to you for us to proceed.
Good afternoon, Mr. Jeng.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Mr. Jeng, I hope you had your breakfast. Your lunch, sorry, I
My
said
lunch,
breakfast.
yes. Thank you.
Council, can we proceed, please?
Thank you very much, Madam Chairperson. Please tell the commission your name,
My names are Alagie Jeng,
your address, sir,
Sunchusuri, West Coast Region.
West Coast Region.
Yes.
You gave a statement to the investigators, sir.
Yes.
And Mr. Jeng, I know you have a very low voice, but please just increase the volume of your voice, please. Just increase your voice a little bit
Okay.
so that we can hear you.
All right, sir.
We will give you a copy of your statement. Please go through it and tell the commission whether that is a statement you gave to the investigators.
Yeah, it's this one.
Mr. Jeng,
Yes, sir.
I believe you have a microphone in front of you, correct?
Yes, yes.
Yes, and what you say has to be recorded.
Okay.
That is why I'm just trying to insist that you increase your voice.
All right, sir.
We apply to tender the statement of the witness, Mr. Alagie Jeng, dated the 28th of March 2024, into evidence as an exhibit.
Counsel, do you intend to admit his statement with the attachments?
Attachments, no, your honorable chairperson. Mr. Jeng, the attachments to the statement, if you intend to rely on them, you can always bring it to the attention of the chairperson. Do you understand?
Okay.
We only need your statement and not attachments.
The witness statement, dated the 28th of March 2024, signed by the witness himself, Alagie Jeng, is hereby admitted in evidence and marked as LGC/AJ/BKAC/001.
As the commission pleases. Now, please tell us what your educational background is, sir.
My primary education, from 1981 to 1987, I attended Kaur Primary School. 1987 to 1991, Kaur Senior Secondary Technical School, Secondary Living Certificate. 1991 to 1994, Muslim High School, O-Level. Post-secondary education, 1996 to 1998, Pittman Qualification, the City and Guild of London Institution, YMCA, Practical Spreadsheet, First Class. March 2000 to November 2000, St. Chiefs Institution, Diploma in Finance. Professional Qualification, July to December 2021, Banjul Institute of Professional Studies, AAT Level 1. January to June 2022, AAT Level 2. July to December 2002, AAT Technician. Then in 2008, I have an advanced diploma in accounting from St. Chiefs Institution. In 2012, a certificate in Revenue Master class in Ghana.
Certificate in what?
Revenue Master class in Ghana.
Mr. Jeng, that seems to be very interesting. But I will tell you why later. Please proceed. Is that all?
Yes.
Mr. Jeng, what is that course about?
About revenue management.
And you people can manage the revenue in Brikama
We are managing.
with all the qualification?
We are managing, sir.
All right, we will see
All right.
how far you have gone in trying to manage the revenue. Now, as the finance director, since when did you serve in that position in Brikama Area Council?
2012.
2012.
Yes.
I believe I've seen in your statement you said you were transferred in 2011?
Yes.
And then you were promoted in 2012.
Yes.
Do you have your promotion letter?
Yes.
Can we please see it?
No, it's not with me here.
How about your appointment letter?
Not with me here.
Okay, please note that down.
Okay.
You'll be asked to provide these two documents.
Okay.
Just write it down, please.
I will not forget.
Now, what are your core functions as the finance director of Brikama Area Council?
For
Core functions. What are your main functions?
yes.
If
My,
you are to-
my rule.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Preparing reports,
What kind of reports?
financial reports to management, overall supervision of the finance department,
All right.
preparing financial statement.
Okay. Is that all?
No, custodian of the revenue earning books of council,
All right?
and analyzing figures, report figures to management for consumption.
That's all?
Yes,
Do you perform these functions?
yes, I do.
You do. Do you prepare financial statements?
Yes.
Do you have your financial statement for 2018?
2018, yes.
Do you have it with you currently?
Yes.
Can we see? From 2018 to 2023, do you have all financial statements?
No,
Just to make it.
2018 to 2022.
Why not 2023?
2023 is not yet prepared.
Please speak into the microphone, please.
The 2023 is not yet prepared.
Okay, let us just have what you have with you currently.
Yes, the 2022 is not printed, but what is in my laptop.
Mr. Jeng, these are photocopies. They are not approved. No signatures, no dates, nothing.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay, this is how you present them.
Then the approved one must be with the auditors.
You don't have a copy?
No, I don't have a copy.
You don't have a copy?
No. These are the ones I have in my laptop.
Madam Chairperson, the witness seeks to tender the financial statement from 2018 to 2022, correct, sir?
Yeah, to 2021.
2021,
Yes.
into evidence as an exhibit. The financial statements, they have not been approved. It's a photocopy. But we'll still request the approved ones to compare and contrast. Just for the purpose of caution, it is important that we have it admitted. Mr. Jeng,
Yes, sir.
we would request that you provide the approved ones.
The originals.
Yes, the originals. Unless the chairperson deems otherwise, I believe we can have it admitted and compare. Thank you.
Mr. Jeng, The financial statements for 2020, can you please, is in loose sheets form, can you please arrange it so that we will not make a mistake of, and please reconfirm whether it's complete. Give it to her. Mr. Jeng, you are presenting to us the 2018, 2019, and 2020 statements, right?
Yes, and 2021. The 2021 is here.
Yes. Can I have it?
This is also part of 2020.
The 20? You said the 2020 is incomplete?
No, this is 2019. Sorry, this is 2019.
Please let me hand over this and see whether it's the completed versions that you are giving us.
We don't have statement machine. We don't have statement machine. This one was also the second page of 2020. 2020. No, this is the page.
Mr. Jeng, are they complete?
Yes.
The financial statements presented by Mr. Alagie Jeng, the witness, and who is the Director of Finance of Brikama Area Council, covering the periods 2018, 2019, 2020, and 2021. These statements are admitted in a bundle in evidence and marked as LGC/AJ/BKAC/002.
As the Commission pleases. Chair, I see it is 4. Do I proceed with the witness?
Council, stop telling me the time. I will tell you time. Next
Very
time
well.
you tell me the time, you will be here till 7.
I've been advised by the commissioners that we rise at 4, but we will proceed, Mr. Jeng. Now, let's go to the issue of, you know Mr. Sawane?
Mr. Sawane, yes.
That is Ibrahim Sawane?
Yes.
Good. Now, what position, what is his position at the area council?
Acting Director of Administration.
Good. Now, he testified
Yes.
before the commission here,
Yes.
and he told the commission and in his statement as well, and I will read his statement, the second page, the second paragraph, that for recruitment, not all employment goes through the due process. For example, in 2022, I prepared the appointment letters of Baisit Jeng, son of Director of Finance Jeng. Who is Baisit Jeng?
It's my son.
And Ibrahim Jallo, son of senior council staff, on a verbal information of Alagie Jeng, the then Director of Finance. These two were employed without any personal files being opened for them.
Okay.
Is that correct?
For my son, he applied for the position.
Your son applied for the position.
Yes. And
And
then I talked with the Director of Admin. I did not give him instruction because I cannot give him instruction.
You didn't give him instruction,
No.
but you just spoke to him.
Yes.
I don't understand. I'm confused.
I appealed to him.
You appealed to him
Yes.
to do what?
To employ my son.
Why?
An error.
It's an error.
Yes. Very big one.
Yes, it is. But at least you have admitted that it's an error.
Yes.
How about this Mr. Ibrahim Jallo?
Mr. Ibrahim Jallo's son, Ibrahim must speak to the CEO.
If you,
He speak to the CEO. He talked to the CEO about his son. And I think CEO gave directive to Sawane to employ that Ibrahim Jallo.
who is the father of Ibrahim Jallo?
It's the same Ibrahim Jallo.
I don't understand. I mean, Baisit Jeng is your son.
Yes.
And how about Ibrahim Jallo?
It's the son of Ibrahim Jallo too. They are,
That's Ibrahim Jallo Jr.
Yes. Ibrahim
The father's
Jallo.
name as well is Ibrahim Jallo.
Yes.
What is the position of the father?
License manager.
License manager.
Yes.
And he was also employed.
Yes.
Were their employment terminated at some point?
Yes. By the local service commission.
When was this?
This was in August.
Who took the matter to the local service commission? The Sawane?
No, the council.
The council?
Yes.
What do you mean the council?
A resolution was passed and it was taken to the local service commission.
So the issue was brought up in a council meeting.
Yes, correct.
So there was a formal complaint.
Pardon?
There was a formal complaint to council.
Yes.
Who complained to council?
I cannot recall. I cannot remember.
And then they were terminated.
Yes.
For how long did they work for the area council?
About 3 to 4 months.
3 to 4 months.
Yes.
And they were terminated.
Yes.
Now, his testimony, Mr. Sawane,
I think that is a convenient point to stop.
I have energy, Madam Chairperson. But yes, I agree with the chairperson.
You want me to
It's
make an
already
order?
time. Thank you.
It's a convenient point to stop. We would rise for today. And Mr. Jeng,
Yes,
we will
sir.
continue tomorrow morning.
Yes, ma. All right.
And please, we don't expect you to be late.
All right, ma.
You should be here latest by 9.
All right.
All right?
All right.
Thank you. We may rise. Madam, can you take the exhibit?